Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Ndoles and welcome back to Agrarian, guys. We have a lot to do in this episode. Last episode we messed with bees, I think, and probably did some quest stuff. I don't remember. Yeah, we were working on wizard stuff, so this episode we are going to get hopefully both of these sigils. And sigils? Yes, sigil. That's how you pronounce it. I was pronouncing it wrong last episode. I'm terrible at English. So, before we get into too much, I have a chest full of things ready to make. So, what was I using these for? I think I screwed up my math. Yeah, in fact, I know I screwed up my math, because I need a lot more than what I have in my inventory. So I think what this was for, it's been a couple days. I kind of prepared some of this a few days ago, but the Tinker's Alloy, which it's shape crafting, yeah, those. So I need 100 of them, and I obviously don't have enough. But I'm going to make a whole bunch anyways, so we have 25. I have more bronze. Bronze is relatively easy for me to get. Don't have any more in there. So let's just see how much I can make. Not enough, but half of them. Alright, awesome. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and put no. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. Let's go put a bunch in there. Yeah, that'd be fine for now. Let's make sure that this is off, because they don't melt the same rate. So I would get, yeah, bad things would happen. And let's go ahead and we'll put that back in a second, but I made a whole bunch of stuff off camera. So I made 3 harvesters, 2 planters, and now I need to make a fertilizer, yeah. So it's fairly simple, leather, glass bottles, plastic, so not a big deal. But I like showing things on camera, just because there'd be little purpose otherwise. So we'll get to those in a second. We need to actually upgrade these, I believe. Let's look at the... Yeah, we need reinforced slates, which is just a blank slate and, yeah, some blood. So we actually, I think, need 2 of those. So we need the air as well. Yeah, and I got the feathers. Feathers was just a simple matter of turning some arrows into feathers. So that's not a big deal. Whoa, nope, wrong thing. So I do have... Oh, I need to turn that off right now. So let's... Yeah, blacklist, that should work. Do I have the sword just in case I need it? I'm not gonna talk by these guys. We just wait. Yeah, let's kill you. I would love to grab that guy. Ooh, Princess for an Emerald, that's not bad. But let's step over here for a minute. So I think that one of my next goals is I'm going to actually build the ME system. I might stand away from that too. And that's going to require access to these barrels if I keep them here. I really like how these look. but it's not practical. It's pretty, but not practical. Like, it's a mess back here. And I really can't do anything else with, like, this copper barrel other than the front face. So, if I want my copper in my ME system, I'm going to have to destroy this entire thing. One of the quest line will give us an enormous storage system. This one, the 16M storage, that is huge, but it's also really, really resource intensive. So I think what I want to do is, because I do want the ME system, I'm going to basically repurpose this. More or less, I'm just going to get rid of all the barrels. I'm going to clean this area up. I might move the lava down. I'm going to move this. Like, I'm going to move a lot of stuff around. I don't know where it's all going to go. I'll probably kind of have a central power system over here, and then have one over there for the plants and all that kind of stuff, the farms. But I don't know how I'm going to do it all yet. But I'm going to do a lot of work off camera, just basically rebuilding my base now that I have resources in progress and different goals that I want to do. So I wanted to say that. I actually wanted to say that at the beginning of the episode, but I got distracted. So we have 2 reinforced slabs. That's awesome. That's what we need. Let's get this stuff back where it needs to be. And yeah, so I'm gonna have big tanks of liquids down below and all sorts of stuff. I'm gonna make it look nice. Hopefully, I'm gonna try anyways. So let's go ahead, and I'm hungry. I need the apprentice, which I believe is over here. Now, I sifted through like 3 stacks of soul sand and didn't get a single gas tier. So I'm not gonna try to do that anymore. It's the other way. So there's that. That was expensive, but not really. Where is it? You're a wizard. So we got that. But the air sigil, we have everything except for... let me put that in there. We have everything except for the gas tier. And the gas tier is a pain to get. So in the meantime, let's do some other stuff. Because I'm going to try to get the gas tier in this episode. We're going to do something I didn't want to do ever again. But one of the quest line that we have to do is sewage. And let's see if I can remember how to make it. Is it like this? Oh, not like that. Yes. So, sewers. Now, if I put my animals on top of the sewers, I will get sewage. And what I'm going to do is, because I want a farm that goes this way. I want a big farm. This was nice, but a little too small for what I'm going to need. So I'm going to take my animals, and I'm going to move them into this structure. And I think I'm going to put just a roof on the top of this. Basically, I'm going to have animals here, and then animals here. I think I'm going to have cows here, and then I might even put power on the sides and have ranchers to give me the thingies, milk. So because that's a quest line as well, where we need a lot of milk. So I'm gonna put that there for right now. Again, something where I'm gonna kind of preemptively set up a little bit off camera. It's gonna be me moving these guys, but basically, I take one of these. And let's go grab, I should have a precision sledgehammer somewhere. Don't see it in there. Where is it? We're gonna need that for later. And I think I have better potions than those. Visibility, meh. Fire resistance, that will be good. Is it over here? Yes, it is. And that's my fight that's out. We can refill them, so that's why I'm not worried about using this too much. I can refill it, but basically, if I come over here, let's put it here. We look at it. Kind of sucks, right? But it is getting sewage. We can upgrade it, and that's what I'll do. But yeah, so I'll put that system in place, and yeah, I'm just gonna leave that all over there. So yeah, downstairs I'm gonna have basically mostly fluid storage. Let's put this back over here, just to kind of keep things nice and pretty. That has some in it, so it's not gonna. But I'm gonna use upgrades. I'm gonna upgrade the crap out of my harvester and stuff to give me the range I want for my farms and stuff. So we have a bees and trees quest to start to hand in. I believe there's more to this. So manual submit 16, and then it tells you how to make cultivated. And now we need 16 honey drops, so that's gonna take a while. But hopefully not too long. These guys have a very short life. Bees are going to go up there. I need them close to the power because of the advanced kind of bee stuff. We're going to be the gindustry stuff. That's going to take a lot of power. So, that stuff. Let's see how much... Oh yeah, I need to do that. Alright, so... Other things. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. I'm gonna make a block of emerald because there's an item that I want to make called a trading post. I need a jukebox, which is a diamond, and was that just wood? Yes. Okay, so single diamond, I can handle that. So let's make a bunch of wood. Diamond, jukebox, trading post. So this item is really, really cool. And I'm going to put it right over here because that makes the most sense to me. In fact, I'm going to put it like right here. That is all the trades we can do from these villagers. And if I turn that on, I get more trades. So basically what this item does is it checks in a 32 block radius. I think, maybe, I don't know. It checks in a wide area and looks for villagers and allows you to trade with them. And do I have a princess that I don't really care about? I have a lot of marshy, but tropical are useful. I don't really have a princess that I want to get rid of. So I'm not going to trade with that one, but like I could grab an emerald and go get something from them. And yeah. Let's put that back. I thought I had better potions, but I guess not. So I'm trying to think. I'm trying to bide my time really, but see if there's anything else that I wanted to complete. There was something. Okay, so armor smith. We need to make a full set of diamond armor. Let's do that. This seems incredibly wasteful of my diamonds, but I kind of need it, so. In fact, enchanting wouldn't be that great right now, so I'm going to put this on after I make sure that it did actually. Okay. So it knows that I made it. This is kind of my crappy armor that I just keep picking up from the drops over there. There is a few more things that I want to do. I've been making a ton of MV processors. So I should probably go ahead and do that while I wait for the bronze to... I think that might be all of it though. Yeah, it looks like it. Alright, let's see if we have enough. I don't think we do, but we'll get close. Closer, anyways. 27, so let's get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's melt these. Turn that off. Alright, so I have a bunch of ME processors. And the reason being is that 16 million, sorry, storage system. So to make that is crazy. So ME16M storage. That doesn't look bad. And in fact, I can just make the housing is just this. But this Terra storage cluster requires 3 gigas, which require 3 megas, which require 3 kilo, which require 3 storage clusters, storage blocks, 3 storage segments, 3 storage cells. So I'm gonna make a bunch of these. So I need 4 stacks of, oh my gosh, I don't even have that much. So let's just, wow, this is so expensive. And it didn't register that I did that. So let's make some storage cells. So one other thing I'm going to do is I have like 10 redstone up there. So if you look at the redstone ore, if that's how you get it. Smelting it gives you 1. That sucks. Pulverizing it gets you 6 in the cinnabar. And induction smelting with some sand gives you a block with some rich slag. Now the cinnabar I can use to basically get a little bit extra from my cobalt and my ardite. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. Whereas this rich slag, it will also do that, maybe? Yeah, it will also give you 3, but it gives you this. I might actually go for that. That's actually better, but it takes sand, so I don't know yet. But we have these storage cells, so we would need more redstone. I'm out of redstone, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Wow, I didn't realize I was going to take so much redstone so quickly. Let's do this. We're going to get that part of the quest done before we go die in the Nether, which I need to do here soon because the episode's about halfway done. So, in the Nether, we need to kill some stuff. Blazes, I'm not worried about. I can spawn blazes really easily. But I need to kill 4 ghast, 10 hellfish, and 10 imps. Those are things I need to go find. And let me take regen, instant health. I'm going to make a chest, or I'm just going to clear out one of these chests and leave all of my worldly possessions behind. Because I do not want to lose my stuff in the Nether. The diamond armor I don't really care about, to be honest. And I think, yeah, these books are really easy to make, which is intentional. So I'm going to keep that on me. But most of my stuff isn't worth losing. So let's put a chest there. We'll need arrows. This bow isn't bad, but it's not great. I'm going to take my sword. But other than that, nothing really else. I think I should just take a swig of that. And I should see if it actually will go with me into the Nether. It should. but I should keep it here. The fire resistance I'm not that concerned about. Also, when I redo this, I might double up the dust production. I don't know yet. I haven't decided everything yet, but nothing over here. So, yeah. We have armor. I need a pick. I do actually need a pick, but I don't want to take a good one. Iron pickaxe. Why not? So hopefully this will stay with me and keep the flight cushion there. We've created mode flight, which is what I wanted. So let's go to the Nether. I hate this place so much. Let's take fire resist. We have stuff just in case. These are the imps, right? He doesn't hurt too bad. There's 1, 2. I hate the fire rats. We need to eat. It's a nitro creeper. That's a special nitro creeper. Before we go too far, I want to make sure I know where the portal is. There's a hellfish. And I don't know where he went. There he is. Whoop, nope. So, 130. Okay. So there's a gas somewhere. Let's go find Mr. Gasty Boo. I need to keep an eye on my time. I have a few minutes. Since I'm flying around, I don't really need... Actually, I don't really need torches. These hellfish are going to be the worst, though. Fire resistance is good against them, but doesn't really help too much. Some cobalt. I can't mine with this pickaxe. I don't really want to bring a good enough pickaxe to mine stuff like that in here, but let's let some stuff spawn. Let's look at our... So we've killed 6 of the imps, which is good. Coal ore. There's a wisp. I don't really want to mess too much in here, especially with those things. The big spider. I do not like this place one bit. I hate it. There's an icon, yes. We have fire resistance, so there's 1. We need to kill a lot more. Why is it so many? Another lapis. I could just collect a lot of the... I can't pick that up with iron? Really? That's odd. Bad zombie pigmen. Another bad zombie pigman. That's what makes this so nasty. Is all the super like powerful mobs. I hate it. This is not nearly as action packed as I thought it was going to be, though. take a chunk of this here soon, but I should be okay for right now. One of these days, I should come in here and try to like, try to find some like, oh, hey nymph. Just need a few more of those. I should try to find some, oh, what am I thinking? The bees. The nether bees. There are hive bees in the nether. They're incredibly difficult to spot, though. There's a fire bat somewhere over there. I think the only thing I really have to worry about is encountering like the super beefed monsters. These imps are so easy to kill. I think this is the last one I need to kill. Let's take a look. Alright, so we killed all the imps. We have 13 minutes to find a few more hellfish, which I think if we just kind of... What is that? Oh, another gold ore. I think if we just kind of dig around, it might actually help. Nether... Oh my god, why do you need such high tier pickaxes for some of this stuff? I would love to find some nether saltpeter ore. That would be cool. Imps. I haven't heard mini gas other than that one. I think all zombie pigmen are like special. I think I read that somewhere. Which I hope you guys realize I don't play this completely blind. I should harvest a whole bunch of this. There's one. That's a nether bee, nether hive. Nitro creeper, special one. Getting away from that. I think if I come out here, I might have a better chance for gas. But I'm not having any luck with those. What is that? Oh, infernal hive. You do have to watch mining any ores. The pigmen get angry if you take their ores. And yeah, I think every single one of them is special. That's a... Oh, that's an ardite. I can't find any... Let's try to find the portal again. And actually, yeah, we need to... There's blazes right over here. There's a spawner. We can take the blazes on pretty easily. Because they can't really do much to us. And grab their blaze rods. So we need what? Like, yeah, we need 4 more blazes. That's going to be simple. There's 1, 2. I do need to watch the 10 minutes, so I could take this spawner if I really wanted it, but there's a ghast over here. There you go. Come on. Yes. We got a ghast here too. We can do the stupid quest of stupidness. We can do the sigil. I'm just still gonna call it sigil. Yeah. Alright, that should be all of the blazes. We get 2 gas? Okay. I'm not gonna complain. I want to see what's in this chest. We'll take the gold. We'll take it. Why not? It's typically where my axe is, so. Alright, so let's kind of fly back towards what it was 100-ish. I wish I could find another ghast. And unfortunately some of those stupid little hellfish. I think I need to mine some if I want to find them. So yeah, I'll just find a nice area and mine a little bit of netherrack. Why not? I don't know how common they are. Like, I kind of anticipated, like, seeing them everywhere. Because I always have. Like, wow. I didn't even know that it was going to be a challenge to find this stuff. I thought we were going to get just, like, overwhelmed immediately. Diamond, yeah. I don't really need diamonds. That's one weird thing about this map is... Yeah. Don't want to mess with them. This is a fuse wood, right? Ghost wood. Did you just go through it? No. Got a big mama spider somewhere. That's the fuse wood, right? I don't know. Just trying to decide what to do now. Poor pigman. One of them was mad at me. I hear a ghast. If I can kill the ghast, then I could possibly come back another time. But I have to find the ghast. And I have to remember that my headphones are swapped. I don't see him on the map. I need to watch my time. Let's see. Size. Controls. What's zoom? Zoom is Z. So I don't hear the gas anymore. I don't see them. And I really think the pigmen are mad at me, so I think I want to get out of here. So let's get the heck out of here. I don't know what's going on with that, but I don't want to like run out of light midway over here. So let's do this real quick, and then I think I'm going to end the episode. This has been terrifying. Got a whole bunch of netherrack though, so that's kind of good. Just like this. Oh, that's a silver nugget. I was like, what? Okay, there we go. Let's take a look. I guess we'll try to finish that another time. Take the right one. So, kind of potion. Regeneration, that's actually awesome. That's kind of what I wanted. We got a greater reward bag. Natural gas. Okay. So yeah. We can do that. So Ritual of the Full Spring. I don't know which one it wants me to make, but it's just gonna be some diamonds. And these inscriptions, which is different items with a tier 3 altar. We're going to need another gas tier. Lapis block, obsidian, that's easy. Magma cream, that's really simple. And yeah, so we still need to kill a bunch of hellfish, and I actually only killed one, so there must be like a glitch with this. So we need to kill another ghast and hellfish, and we will work on that another time. Let's see, do I have enough? I should have enough. Cook imp hide. I can use this to make leather, but I can also make imp skin leather, which I don't know if that's a quest or not, so I'm not going to use it yet. Just can't put it in there. Maybe next time I'll actually take a decent pick and try to grab some of the ores while I'm there. So let's finish this real quick. And there we go. So this should be, yes, 100 Tinker Alloy Gears. Which means we can go to here and submit, and we have that done. So we just need 1,000 sticky pistons, and that's going to take a while because, well, I need a bunch of, yeah, everything. I need a bunch of redstone for that. The iron, the wood, and all that kind of stuff isn't bad. What do we have? So let's put the glowstone back. I'll get my inventory sorted off screen. This episode's gone on too long, so I will call it here after I quickly go check over here at my bees. Get back to work. Get back to work. Hey, you did work. So I'm going to let the bees go, kind of do their thing. I hope to have my base kind of sorted out and ready to make the ME system or something. I don't know. We'll figure something out to do next time. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, as anticlimactic as it was. I want my bucket. Bucket's here. I flight for 26 seconds. Alright, let's grab some water, fly over here, and break this stupid portal. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Be so bad if I died. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time. Bye!